Welcome to Tableau Intermediate. We are now building some serious capability. Let's have a look at the blueprint. Here we go up here. I'm going to head over to Tableau Intermediate right here. Okay. Now you would have seen maybe in Tableau Beginner that it comes with a free preview. So if you're still checking out the site, let's have a look here. And in here, you're going to see a whole bunch of videos that are from the course. So you can see the introduction of the course, what data cleansing is, file storage, data splitting. This is just, I don't know, 5 videos out of, 50 or 100 videos in that course, right? It's just a taste. It's just a taste of the course, right? So you can check that out. I'm going to head back to course and let's have a look at the curriculum. So how is Tableau Intermediate different from Tableau Beginner? Tableau Beginner is the foundational parts of data visualization, building your charts, dashboards, building on that. Intermediate introduces you to a world that is not so clean. In the real world, when we're working with data, it's messy, right? It's fragmented. It could be from multiple places. The fields aren't separated nicely. It could be in different format types. So we need to split the data. There could be errors or issues in the data itself that we need to clean up. So this is an introduction to data cleansing and data preparation, such that if the data is not in good quality, your visualizations won't be either, right? There's a saying we have, which is garbage in, garbage out. So we have to make sure the data quality at the beginning is good. All right, so let's have a look at the curriculum. So once again, there's going to be ChatGPT support. You can use this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It's there so that if you run into problems or you have issues or you struggle, you can go to that right away, and 99% of the time that'll solve your problem. If it can't, always reach out to me in whatever platform you want. Reach out to me and say, I'm having a problem with this issue. Send me screenshots. There's features as well in on Jellyman Education when you're on the learning management system, how to raise discussion points and ask questions. It's all built in to make the experience really great for you guys. All right, let's talk about data quality. So here we're going to be talking about cleaning your data, prepping it, looking at it in different structures, organizing your files even. This is a mistake I see a lot of people make. They'll work on a project, they'll make multiple files. The next day, they'll start working on it and realize they're working on the wrong version. Okay? Little mistakes like that cannot happen as you get higher in the rankings of what it means to be a senior analyst or a professional analyst. You can't be making such mistakes, right? A lot of people never learn any system to actually manage their files. In here, I actually show you how to do that right here. Okay, we talk about how you actually inspect your data. So when I get data for the first time, what are the things that I look at? It judges how long it will take me to actually do the work, because stakeholders go, we have this problem. How long is it going to take for you to do this work? So all this inspection and trying to figure out what you're going to do is an essential skill, because you can say, wow, it's going to take me 2 weeks, right? And then how you actually judge all of that. All right, so that's the first part. And then we're going to go from raw to refine. Now, what this means is there's a lot of functions and formulas in Tableau that you can use not just by themselves, which you'll learn, but in combination to clean data in a whole bunch of different ways, right? In our industry, there's a lot of tools. You can do it in SQL, you can do it in Tableau, you can do it after the fact, you can do it in the data models. You have a lot of choices. The thing you have to balance is, well, what's its cost to me if I do it that way? Can I see it? Is it scalable? What if I need to make a change, right? All those things we kind of think about. Tableau has a lot of built-in functions to do a lot of that stuff anyway, and it's going to save you a whole bunch of time. Then we're going to talk about data structure. So we have pivot structure, we have table structure, we have multiple tiers of those. So how do you go about one structure to the other, and why do we use different structures when it comes to data? That is what's covered there, and it's great because you actually get to see examples of the structure, which a lot of people they have trouble visualizing. So we go through a lot of examples there. We get into mathematical functions. There's a lot of really specific mathematical functions that I've left out just because it's such a niche thing. Unless you are like an aerospace engineer like me or applied mathematician, you're never going to use a lot of those other functions. So we cover the main ones here that you're going to be using. When was the last time you used the log function, or, I don't know. I just doubt it, right? Then we get into logic functions. So this is all about learning the if function, right? The case function, nested functions, Boolean functions, and or functions, all of that using various combinations you're going to learn. Once again, there's going to be assignments throughout so you can test your knowledge. There's going to be solution walkthrough. There's quizzes throughout. There's going to be like ebooks from time to time you'll be able to download. We're going to next get into dates, right? So there's heaps of ways to deal with dates. And one thing you will learn once you get into the industry, cleaning and preparing dates is one of the most frustrating things to do. It's very annoying because just so many different ways to input it, right? You can do date first, then month. You can have one with zero, no zero. One has a year, no day, right? There's just so many different structures. So how do you deal with all those different ones, right? You're going to learn in there. Next one is the percent of total to year-on-year growth. We're going to get into quick table calculations, which is just honestly it's a godsend. This functionality, quick table calculation. The simplest one is, let's say, running total. Before, in other tools, we'd have to write formulas and calculate this. In SQL, you have to program it in. In Tableau, it's like one click. And all the different variations of that, it's another click. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's insanely easy. Okay. Next one is filtering. So filtering, even though we've covered it a number of times in other areas, there's different complexities of filtering, right? In this one, we start talking about combinations or conditional filtering, a wildcard filtering. You're going to get into like ranking filtering, advanced calculation, right? There's so many options of what you can do. Tableau is just one of the most advanced tools you're ever going to experience, right? It's such a joy to work with. The last part is storytelling. So we talked about, well, anyone can build charts, right? But choosing the right chart for the right situation is another thing. Anyone can build a dashboard, but to create a dashboard for someone to understand what's going on. And then you got the third one, which is storytelling, which is, can you create a visualization that takes someone through a journey of going, oh, wow, I didn't realize that was such a problem. So what'd you do next? Well, then this is what we did. And then the outcome of that was this. And to do it in a captivating way. How do you go about doing that? That is what visual storytelling is. And that is the intermediate course. Enjoy!